Setup for round 2 has begun. This time Manhattan Project will be on offense as blue, and Alt+F4 will be on defense as red. The blue team is going to be going, looks like, a fairly standard layout. 3 medics, 2 heavies. Looks like they're going to be going a couple of pyros. We'll see how effective that is for them on offense. And Nilo will be doing soldier duties and a couple of demos with Eric and Evil Seed. And Boogle spying. Over on red, we've got a couple of medics, couple of heavies, only 1 NG. See if that's going to be effective or not. Sarek staying as spying. We've got Hakosi switching to sniper as well, so they're going to be going double sniper. Pretty fearsome duo there. Randallin will be doing his normal pyro, and I see 1 demo, and that is Danny Boy. Alright, let's see what blue has planned coming at the beginning of the round here. Sorry. Spy sneaking up. Go right in the back. Looks like blue is coming straight out from the right side. They've Ubered. It's probably Eric, it is. He's trying to take people out. Doesn't look like he really got anybody, though. And he gets taken out along with his medic VT. And don't really see any other push here from blue. So that first push was countered effectively by red. Now they're coming out the left side. Red doing a pretty good job staying on, but they're down to 1 heavy here. He's probably not long for the world. He's not. He goes down to Murphle. Looks like the snipers got taken out in the back as well. So blue's pretty much taken this first area, and red is forced back onto the point itself. And here comes a nice strong push. The buff banner goes down as well. It's going to really help out the damage of the heavies. They immediately find that the NG building set up on the ledge. Those both get taken out. Evil Seed and Dan cleaning that up. The rest of blue piling onto the point. So Manhattan Project looking really good here. Taking the first point very quickly, or in the process of taking the point very quickly. An attack by Randallin is not going to work, unfortunately. And blue takes that point very quickly. So they're going to pile into the building, going after the second point. They're already in the back here. Dan is bombing up from the top. He gets pushed off, though. Let's see what else is happening. Sentries are going up down below. Sinkwater running around with very little health. Let's see what the rest of blue is doing, if I can find them. Evil Seed is wigging out. He had a lot of disconnects during this round, unfortunately. Red now set up pretty nicely here. They had 1 gun. I'm not sure what happened to it. May have gotten taken out. Here comes Eric, bombing, destroying stuff and bombing stuff. He does get taken out, but he's going to prevent those NGs from building up. Or going to require... It's going to take... I should say it's going to take longer for the NGs to set up. Tempest sniping in the back here. He takes out T. Scott and WizKid. Looks like he probably got his form back. Sentry going up below. It gets taken out. Quentin gets taken out from the side. Chumpy takes out It's a Trap. And a nicely timed KK from the right side. Blue still hanging on to this little lobby area here. So they're going to control that and then try and push onto the point. It looks like Dan does have a nice telly set up here. That's a great place for a telly. It's hard to get to, and it's right near the point, which is really going to help with pushing. Alright. Red just kind of grouping up here right by this door here, which tends to be a major point of contention. Blue trying to push out on the right side. Not too successful. There's too many sentries and too many red players here. Alright, looks like red there got 2 sentries. This is probably the best place for a sentry. If you kind of take a look at their viewpoint, the only thing they're really afraid of is maybe that upper ledge and Uber's coming from the top. But as long as you have some help with the pyro, should be alright. The only concern is that they're right next to each other, so one Uber may be able to take out both of them. So that is something they're going to have to consider. But looks like blue still, I mean, let's call that levitation, Holmes. Heavy just getting pushed up into the corner there. It looks like red does take out the Talia. They took out the rest of blue up here too. So nice job by them. That's going to push, take some time off the clock and really push blue back to their spawn, of course. Red pushing up. Soupy, the lone medic, does take out Trap. Nice job there. A little medic on medic action. Rest of blue now pushing in hard here on the left side. Red grouping up. They have some guys on the right, which is always good. Eric taking out a couple of guys. If I was red, I'd probably try and keep this area clear as much as possible. Maybe put a sentry up here. Maybe just have guys sit up here and prevent blue from taking that second level. But right now, it doesn't seem to really be mattering much, as red's doing a really nice job keeping blue off of the point, or from making it push. But here's a push, a short-lived push, I should say. See if he gets taken out by the guns. Oh, now look, they've split the sentries up, which is quite smart. It's going to be much harder for one Uber to take out both those sentries now. This sentry can be a little vulnerable, but I still think it's best to split them up rather than keep them in the same spot. Alright, blue, a couple of heavies here on the left side. Just firing in bullets, trying to get any damage they can. Here comes an Uber. Looks like Eric got pushed all the way to the back before getting taken out by Danny Boy. The blue Uber is going to counter the red Kritzkrieg, but one gun did get taken out. The other one is still up, because as I said, they're split, so hard to take out both of them. I don't see any other blues here, though. They're kind of coming in a trickle rather than as a group. Cyrus takes out Quentin to end the push. Once again, Eric just gets thrown against the wall. Some crazy physics going on here. Because blue always has to attack from above, either from this balcony or from this level here. And it's very easy for the guns and for pirates just to push them out of the way and make Ubers almost ineffectual. So blue's going to have to figure out the best way they can push as a team to take out the sentries and to take out any other red players here. Alright. Blue now grouping up here in the lobby. Got a couple upstairs and a couple downstairs. Just see what's going on here. We have an Uber here. Eric laying down some bombs. Unfortunately, there's nobody there, so that KK didn't really do much for blue. All right, let's see where blue's setting up here. Here's Dan. He's setting up right outside, a little farther away, but still a nice spot for a sentry and for teleporter. Really is what's most important. Hey, somebody else going for a ride. It's like a theme park in this room right now. Nice little push there, actually, from blue. Not a lot of Ubers, but they moved in with a lot of people. They took out one sentry, but look, the second sentry still stays up. That's really been the key here for red. They've been able to keep at least one sentry up after every push, which makes then defending the next push that much easier. And there's only 10 seconds left. Unfortunately, I don't have a clock when casting this, so I can't quite see it. But last final ditch push from blue. It doesn't look like they couldn't quite get on the point fast enough, and red is going to win this. Nice job by Alt+F4 holding off the Manhattan Project's push. The sentries did a great job keeping them away. Tempest and Akosi did a great job sniping from the back as well to make sure all of those blue pushes were neutralized, and Alt+F4 is going to win the match.